A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, the White House has confirmed that President Donald Trump reached out to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in response to escalating tensions following Israeli airstrikes in Syria. The strikes, which targeted the capital city of Damascus and the southern Druze-majority city of Sweda, have raised significant concerns about regional stability and the humanitarian impact on civilians caught in the crossfire. According to White House spokesperson Caroline Leavitt, President Trump was caught off guard by the sudden military actions taken by Israel, which were reportedly aimed at pressuring the Syrian government to withdraw its troops from the conflict-ridden region. During a press briefing, Leavitt emphasized that in light of the bombings, Trump swiftly contacted Netanyahu to discuss ways to rectify the situation. The Israeli strikes were not limited to military targets. They also included an attack on Gaza's only Catholic church, resulting in the tragic deaths of 3 individuals and injuries to 10 others, including the parish priest who had a close relationship with the late Pope Francis. In the wake of these incidents, Netanyahu expressed his regret over the church strike, attributing it to a stray missile. This incident has sparked outrage and condemnation from various quarters, including religious leaders and humanitarian organizations. The situation in Syria has been further complicated by ongoing clashes that have reportedly claimed over 1,260 lives in the southern province, exacerbating the humanitarian crisis in a country that has already endured 14 years of brutal conflict. The interim president Ahmed al-Sharaa, who has pledged to protect minority groups in Syria, is facing increasing pressure as violence continues to escalate. In a move to de-escalate tensions, a U.S.-brokered ceasefire was initiated between Israel and Syria last Friday, with Syrian authorities evacuating Bedouin families from Sweda. Despite the ceasefire, reports indicate that isolated gunfire has persisted in areas north of the city, although no new casualties have been reported. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights has been closely monitoring the situation, noting that while the ceasefire appears to be mostly holding, the underlying issues remain unresolved. Trump's recent diplomatic engagements with Sharaa, including a meeting in Saudi Arabia where he announced the lifting of long-standing U.S. sanctions, have added another layer of complexity to the U.S.'s role in the region. As the situation develops, the international community is closely watching how the U.S. will navigate its relationships with both Israel and Syria amidst these tumultuous events. The ongoing conflict highlights the fragile balance of power in the Middle East and the challenges of achieving lasting peace in a region long plagued by violence and instability. As President Trump continues to engage with world leaders in an attempt to address these crises, the implications of his actions will undoubtedly resonate across the geopolitical landscape. The unfolding events in Syria and Israel serve as a stark reminder of the delicate nature of international relations and the urgent need for diplomatic solutions to prevent further loss of life and suffering. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.